All right. Good morning, guys. Had to come through and do a quick video on just a prime example of how the Lord speaks to you. You ask a question and he will answer you. Sometimes right away, sometimes you'll wait, sometimes you could wait a while. He wants you to really be open to hearing his word and making sure that you will perceive it within that moment. So I asked this morning, I was trying to ask for clarity on like a certain situation. So if you're in a situation and usually when you're doing God's assignment or God's will and you're following that path, you are hit with like oppression and things that like doubt, things like that, and then outside forces as well that are of the devil, that are of the enemy, right? And then there are some instances where it's the Lord who is trying to kind of close that door for you, and you I wanted to ask the question because I was confused at like, okay, Lord, how do I know if it's the enemy who's attacking this certain situation or if it's you who's trying to protect and block me from this certain situation? How do I perceive this? How do I discern whether or not it's you or it's the enemy? And I just, randomly talk to God at moments when I need to ask a question because I'm searching for wisdom in that area. So I asked him this morning. Sitting here, he's been bringing Job to my mind. So I was in like probably the middle of reading Job the other day, and I opened the Bible again today to start reading, and I am on Job chapter 33, and it is, I'm starting to read it, but if we start reading and we go into verse, I'm trying to see where it started, verse 14 all the way to 33. So I'm not really going to read the whole thing, but I'll kind of read like the little highlighted points. And this is the Lord speaking to me and answering my question for me. Oh, the Lord is so good. He's literally so good. So, for God speaks in one way and in two, through man, though man does not perceive it. In a dream, in a vision of the night, when deep sleep falls on men while they slumber in their beds, then he opens the ears of the men and terrifies them with warnings, that he may turn man aside from his deed and conceal pride from a man. He keeps back his soul from the pit, his life from perishing by the sword. Man is also rebuked with pain on his bed and with continual strife in his bones. Skipping down to verse 23. If there be for him an angel, a mediator, one of the 1,000, to declare to man what is right for him, and he is merciful to him and says, deliver him from going down into the pit, I have found a ransom. Let his flesh become fresh with the youth. Let him return to the days of his youthful vigor. Then men pray to God, and he accepts him, and he restores to man his righteousness. Skip down because this is where it really hit. This is verse 29 to 33. Behold, God does all things twice, 3 times with a man, to bring back his soul from the pit, that he may be lighted with the light of life. Pay attention. O Job, listen to me. Be silent, and I will speak. If you have any words, answer me. Speak, for I desire to justify you. If not, listen to me. Be silent, and I will teach you wisdom. Guys, ask the Lord a question, and he will answer you in due time. He will answer you because he's so good. He wants you to know. It's like if you compare your relationship to the Lord to like a relationship of a parent, but yet our parents sometimes make mistakes and things like that. The Lord never makes mistakes, and the Lord always has answers, and the Lord always has wisdom. And you go to him for everything. So even if it's simple questions that you're asking, he's gonna give you that. He's going to answer it for you. So asking that question and him answering is that God does all things twice, 3 times with a man. Okay, so God is going to do something, and then he's going to confirm it, and then he's going to confirm it again. Like, God is going to always be there in the midst of it, and that's going to be that discerning factor of whether or not it is the Lord or the enemy. He's going to be there to confirm that word once, twice, 3 times. He's gonna do it multiple times. So you're gonna know, and you're gonna be able to feel it in your spirit, whether or not it's it feels like it's from the Lord or if it's not. And then always, like, continue to go to him, continue to pray. But he answered that today so beautifully for me, and I just wanted to give you guys an example of like how the Lord speaks. And if you are having trouble like discerning or feeling like you're hearing from the Lord, that is one of the frameworks around how he speaks to me, and it's probably how he speaks to multiple people. So anyway, just wanted to shoot that. Didn't want to make the video too long, but I hope that helps someone out there. Thank you.